Hello everybody, it's regular welcome to another episode of Let's Play Danganronpa Meme Playthrough. In the next episode, well, wow. In the last episode, we found out that Sakura committed suicide, and now we are going to... I probably shouldn't say that word. And now we're going to, now we're going to find out exactly why Hina did it, so... For serious, that's...
What is this?
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of waiting to just be killed, I did it by my own hand. That's... I found on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness.
You try to protect me because of me.
I can't forgive this.
His friend got hurt. It's Sakura. Because of me. My friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. She asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But...
Talk about what? Listen, if they don't do it, if they gang up on you, once, even you.
Hina.
Please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
Sakura. She clearly believed in all of us, and you just talked to her. You would have understood. She was a friend to all of us, and yet, you trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. No, it was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. But asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Give it me idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that. That is what her suicide note means. Instead of waiting to be killed, I'll just do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you'd pushed her.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
Hina, you came. Here, I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm glad to have met you. What's up, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Favor?
Some protein.
I'd like some protein. I ask you to. Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized I saw someone taking something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the record as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura!
Please!
Let me in, please! Open the door!
Why?
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 Why'd she have to die? Yeah, we just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. Hina. We killed her. All of us. We pushed her to the corner and we murdered her.
Why?
I feel like I should be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. Astray? You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Except for Dad hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets, but even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never have face her after this.
Hey! Hey!
I'm sorry to interrupt, but right when you're talking about, right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but
Hey!
this taking so long, long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your opinion on what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
Of course, I know what she was thinking because her and me.
In other words,
Well, what I'm trying to say is,
yes indeed!
don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? Look, but it's really like this.
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course!
Is that obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. Look, already.
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It's all me, baby.
It's true.
The one Sakura addressed to Hina. This one was Sakura addressed to Hina and put into her room.
Huh?
Wait, then you lied to me?
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't say it's a lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just decided to lie with things up a bit.
Well now.
Can't help it if you took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little. I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck! Yeah, even if the will had factored in it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process, okay? And the scene and cut.
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melancholic, angelic, rock narrator voice.
Hey!
Well, you know, haven't you been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so finally, and now you can never hear the rest of their story. The truth lost in darkness gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Get on with it, please.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, jeez. Talking about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. Ahem. My good friend Hina. There's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in this strange school that mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made a mistake of giving into the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder happened, nothing would move forward. But neither the mastermind nor I expected the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw with the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I came to feel. So that's by Sakura.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? A Remio, an oxymoron. Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the Mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion and disharmony. The Mastermind knew that it eventually would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I decided to do as the Mastermind commanded. I will do as I'm told to commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the Mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my Jojo will be safe. And above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
And Sakura didn't feel concerned. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was her own limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really truly sorry, but please, don't be sad. If I can throw out the Mastermind's plan, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I've chosen. This is the only way I've left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the last trial to a quick end. I'm sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please, talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I were alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions, not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
but...
Yes, I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close, and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless.
Uh-oh.
She died, so you guys wouldn't try killing each other. But you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead. She deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean next victim? Nobody blames her anyway.
Huh?
Huh? First of all, you're wrong in tricking Hina with a fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Huh? Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight! This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well?
I don't blame her! I can't blame her! And nobody can blame her either. Ugh. Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What? What do
The
you
heck? That's not how this is supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that.
Phew.
I love Miyake, you understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There is no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm bowing out of the game. Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of this game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat.
There's no point participating in a game which has lost its sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it. What's going on here? Now, I only have one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear now.
In the heap of the harshest possible punishment into the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya, does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by a thoughtless sentimentals. If that's what you're thinking. However, Master goes, I go. And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I could catch. Maybe I could catch on fire. Everyone.
Hey.
Oh. Now, can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning? How boring! Nothing good can come of this. I'm still the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time. Let's forget about the good for nothing backstabber and get it back on track.
You want me to punish
What
you
are you rolling
guys?
for? Punishment time.
What?
Wait, Sakura's time to kill her, right? And she's dead. You're not gonna.
But
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh heavens, no! Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can just sell, whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I may have taken it out with a fair time as one rule.
Listen up.
But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment. It'd be a shame if I let it go to waste. But I prepared a special guest. A special guest.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hero or alter ego. Heather. Excavator Destroyer. Oh no. Oh no, alter ego. You suck, man! You turned into a mega hunk of junk! You, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grab a plate of chicken. After all, they say post-workouts grubs chicken is where it's at. And I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. Color and smell are succulent. The succulence grilled is where it's at.
so,
I realize how dangerous it can be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. It's okay. For the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. It was racing through through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. Then it returned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. Above too quickly it overflows, shouting out. How dare you! That was my friend! How dare you kill him!
What's the matter?
Huh? You're friends with the laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with the basketball? Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend. And you killed him. Is this why you call animism? Animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops. Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it's gotten in my way. It was trying to find things find things out all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So, we finally noticed him.
Actually...
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop. I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start. What?
What are you thinking?
Wait, you knew? And you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, that data on the laptop... I mean, the data in that laptop, it was... I guess you call it a gift from me to you.
Phew.
I mean, like a reward in honor of being able to unlock something so different.
Hey,
Difficult. So, of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. I had to do a little, you know, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
I'm helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else, so we can all get out of here. I'm sure he wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help us, and at the risk of his own life. For that, he was killed. Yeah. The punishment this time has made me feel a billion times better.
very nice.
Experience Amelia's death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. Now, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. Swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy moly, you're super mad, like, just unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, well, time to read these to a close. Oh, but before that,
Uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left in left of Sakura's note.
Huh?
Huh? Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go.
Hello.
Prepare your ears for the delected tone of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like to tell you and the others. Hopefully, it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mysteries of this school. What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time. I've been here, and so I've learned one thing. Jeez, the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one! Another word, I would have been... we would have been hit deep in spoiler territory.
Too bad.
No, I don't know the surprise. Okay, I don't know the surprise. So, book club is dismissed for today. Well, you can't just stop the most important bit. It makes your brain rumble and tumble with that, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh?
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid. It gets to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve. Fine, let's at least have Sakura's note. Like I let any of you greaseballs have it. But
Too bad.
it sucks for you losers. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note. Let me just say this to the master. I'm not going to just lie down and die. I will fight you. I will fight you, bastard. No matter what. And that's seriously it. Huh? What a stubborn loser, huh? So, she won't lie down and die. She'll fight you? Whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say?
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know. And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach your school, approach the school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really get free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about it. Think about that. Think it long. Think hard. Monokuma, I don't like those words you just said in that exact sentence. Jeez, how long was that reading? Let's see. Oh, jeez, that was 31 minutes? Jeez, yeah, it's a good thing I ended it when I did. Holy crap, that would have been a 2-hour episode. Sakura's final message. Damn. Her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. Mastermind did something to us? You said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You...
What'd you do? What'd you do to my body?
Who?
What?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? That's why I did something to our bodies? What did they say the Mastermind did? What did the Mastermind do to us? I mean, did the Mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? If we try to leave the school, and the sensor goes off, and the bomb explodes? I see stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff. So, it's not totally unheard of. No. I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo!
So, the class trial's over. Monokuma's gone.
But...
So, now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up?
Oh
yeah. Let's get out of here. But... I am... You know, I still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Yoga Makoto are the ones who figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need some apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay. I see what you mean. Then I'll try. Huh? That was totally normal, right? Did you just capture her? Did she just capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
No. I guess over the existence of someone who disturbed the romance between me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I go? Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball. Apparently you still have a death wish. Bit more sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Stop it, Master. You're making me jealous. I want to be abused. I want the abuse to give it and take me. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. So Sakura's class trial came to an end. We returned to the world of Hosting Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us. Ding dong, bing bong! Alright, so we haven't heard this yet, so I'll listen to it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Alright. Nighttime descended on us and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I can't remember the last time I had fallen into such a deep sleep, but the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Wake up. Huh? Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from slumber to deep slumber to hazy half-min consciousness. My eyelids were like lead.
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door... it was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Anyways, you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. Favor? What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lie down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan on doing that? How do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whisper. Data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. Her words reverberated throughout my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought that it was locked. Alright, let's head over there. I made my way to the after hours. I'd headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I woke up at the data center. But when I arrived, it was not here. That's weird. She said she'd beat me. She's maybe inside already. I had the door uncertain on a force then. It didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was the Kyoko set? Is there on the 4th floor?
What's this?
What are you doing up, mister? Whoa! Breaking the lockers is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But...
Hey!
I can see see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time. Telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you going to try to tell me that you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
You too?
Now you two?
You guys?
Whatever, the two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, let's head back. What?
Hey.
Did you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, get out of here! Shoo! So let's go back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Hold on. Listen. What was that all about just now? She woke me up and told me to go to the data center, which just happened to be locked. So happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always. But
Goodbye.
well then, good night. Sure. And then it was over. And as I turned to leave,
Mukuro Ikusaba.
what? Kyoko's next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
All-Star Apology over. Alright, that's the end of Chapter 4. So let me see where we're at. Let's see where we're at in the time here. Make sure we keep going. Can we go for a little bit longer? Alter lump. Okay. Yes. Save it. And there we go.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba, huh?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her, Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would face another murder. 3 days. The worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5. 1 million dash of pain and junk food junkies. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial that morning in the dining hall. So, let us begin the post-trial investigation. Yeah, we didn't make small talk or anything. We just get straight to the point. We never get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
I just like he's just acts like to hide his own insecurities. That's what I'd like to think, anyway. Regardless, you want to defeat the mastermind? You need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid the world of them.
Huh?
It's okay. You're being pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom, gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you? Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. If she can't open her mouth, how is she gonna eat or drink water? I don't care.
How about that?
Are you okay with that, Toko? Jeez. How low is your rock? How low is the rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. And now it is now finished. I'll never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and let's start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started exploration. Okay. Alright, so now we have access to the 5th floor, which we're gonna find a very interesting truth on the 5th floor that we're gonna find out. I do not know why I'm talking so weirdly right now. Don't mind me, I'm just... I'm gonna stop now. I'm not gonna keep talking really, that'd be really weird. Okay. Going up the stairs! Alright, so now, we have a long ways to go. We can't just warp to the 5th floor because we have no access to it yet. You know what, I guess I could warp to the 4th floor, I guess. Tap. Yeah, the 4th floor. We'll warp to up there. There we go. So, Chapter 5! Yay! Alright. So, where is the stairs at? Aha! Right here. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hopspeak Academy. The floor is open to us. And it's totally different from the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Alright, so we'll check all the classrooms here in a little bit, but for now, I just want to take a look at certain things. So for now we're just going to check and look in here. Rattle, rattle. Uh-oh, it's locked. Translated not right here. It says Biolab. The Biolab that's we're forbidden us from seeing into. That's like an old cheesy horror movie. Why is that really a Biolab though? Okay, so 5C, we're gonna save that classroom for last because we're going to find a really interesting truth with that room. So let's go through here. Look at that.
Yo!
At first I saw the blue skies, but it turns out it was they just painted walls on the ceiling.
No?
Oh, but the plants are real. It's been a while since I smelled the vegetation. Helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. What the fuck? I'm serious. Okay, yeah. You're a hero. You're a crazy hero. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. To control the conditioning or something. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course. the setting on the panel is locked, so you can't change it if you wanted to. Sometimes the signals go off at 7:30 every morning. Yep, it's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You don't need to be told. You're too old to go running around with sprinklers anyway.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone, haha! Oh. Shut up, Monokuma. Is this a chicken coop? What's the chicken coop? The place even has 5 chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? They don't look like they eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. You like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4? And before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyways, number of 5 pops up. That's a good omen. It contains a mystery of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
The number of power, a refreshing number to par with the can't squeeze some natural lemons. I never let. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Yeah, makes sense. Ugh, what is this thing? Super weird creepy flowers look so big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came with the name myself. Try and touch it. Try and touch it, and it will. You're in for some real excitement. How it's all like, whoa, and the plant is all like, snap. Your flesh is all large. I'm dead. In other words, a monstrosity. Pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. Still, the Academy approved. A student at the Hosting Academy added an improvement after improvement. I created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Oh, they don't go here anymore, so. Anyway, they died during the tragedy.
Actually.
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. You can eat plastic, paper, and even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly generation is vital to the future of growth and a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Monokuma coin! And we have 13 of those, actually. No matter what, today's camera is following every move. No matter how many, I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras do they have in this place anyway? Just be sure we go inside I look inside the tool shed. This place seems disorganized, from lawnmower to brutality, flower pots, farm tools. Leaning against the back wall, there's a pickaxe. Huh? There's something hard to handle with this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I remember seeing that somewhere. So we explored everything in there, so let's go ahead and head to the next area, which is over here. Kyoko told me yesterday.
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko. I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko made her eyes. Her gaze darted up at the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? Try to tell me that it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. The Kyoko... how did Kyoko get her hands on that information? Could that be important?
So then...
We're finished here. She had very clear our conversation had ended. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything that I knew before. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. Is this considered elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this is kind of Japanese scenery style refreshing. So Kyoko is, yeah, okay. Not much else we can do in here, so let's go ahead and go to the final area now, which is this classroom over here. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled. It was a sour, pungent, irresistibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least really committed to you, after all. You've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, flesh, fat, and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he's right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. There's the smell of death and despair. The smell is strong, considering that it's the smell of battlefield. He must have.
Hey!
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you haven't known what you did, this would never have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. Opposite?
Now then.
Let me give a bit of a speedy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. That's exactly how I found it.
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than the stupid hints you get from NPCs and those other RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's very scary. Right all over the walls are jacked. Even if in the outside world people die, bloody gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's it talking? What's that talking? Can I just throw you out of it? What is the meaning of all this? Yaki, I don't want to do this service. Looks like he's not the thought. Maybe? There are chalk drawings all over the floor. How many bodies were there? Some kind of... I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see the murder. The scene of the murder. I wish I said I don't believe it. Well, however, I won't shut my eyes forever against the ghastly sight. It appears that all the blood streams are dry. And the color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these things are considerably old. This is really all. This is all really bad. Of course, I would find it interesting otherwise. Well, it is interesting, I assure you. And I'm very happy in this classroom. I feel like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with something like that. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, we found nothing that could. Once again, nothing I found seemed to make any sense, real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. After that, everybody made their way to the dining hall. And before long, you're able not to return. But still, it's just a serious. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, if one more person dies, we can still heal the basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For saying it we have lost. We have to do our best. Can we stop on speaking like nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. By the way, if you find it, the other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no strange. It's a massive understatement. Smell flesh, fat, and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I could have encountered so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrifying, far beyond an normal scene. Every body's smell can concentrate.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. It's like, Bart just hearing me describe it.
Right.
What happened in that room?
So, in other words...
Nothing I can think of. A large group of people died, I think, in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what it was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You think the same thing? My feeling is the murder took place in that the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of student bodies in Hospital Academy. If that's true...
It's all clear now.
And that would explain why most people are supposed to close its doors.
Hey.
Well, I mean, I guess all that makes sense. It's all just so awful. Not awful. It's super awfully awful. They're right. That's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is in the world is what? How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Yeah!
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor in front of the back. In the front and the back, it's like they used to be kind of soccer shop, but anyway, there's no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everyone else. Just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means there's no chance of escaping the 5th floor.
So,
But I was looking around and I realized something about the layout of the school. Exactly, you guys have the layout of the school.
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, okay? And why do that?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor lacking something. Every floor has. Something on every floor. On every floor is not. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. Is that what you're talking about? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We finally started to get a clear picture of this. All it's up now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, you still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, we're not sure. We absolutely will make it out of here, no matter what it takes.
Hey,
My concern was the bio lab on the 5th floor. That was only the only place on the 5th floor we can access. The bio lab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If it were like some kind of cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of final boss or tyrant, or
But
not in a horror game now. Damn it, Hina broke the 4th wall. I just never noticed that. Either way, we don't need to worry about that at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much we think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much to focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said that, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it was right too.
You know?
Oh, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one. And I found more than one thing to be worried about. A super large plant. Monokuma said it was called the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
We're serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe, though. Did you just reference Mario, Hero? Okay then. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else. No. Oh yeah, apparently sprinklers come on every day, every morning around at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch cold.
yeah.
You don't worry about Well, you don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course, because I'm not. Because of course not. Because idiots never get wet. I think. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always call me dumb. I mean, I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll ask you a dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Don't worry, you just answered it. Hey, Miyaka, it seems Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Because you told her to zip her lip, you told her to zip it or whatever? Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. You know you're torturing her by... I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to involve us with all your future breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. Don't worry. I took care of your problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up! I don't have room for me. I don't have room for me. They don't have room. Master and me are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size.
What?
A survival knife of some type. What was it doing in a classroom?
Well...
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
Well, you're gonna use a knife. What are you gonna use a knife for? What are you planning on doing to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up and I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than a hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more importantly, I don't have this knife. What are you gonna do with it?
You know?
Well, we can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So, what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Kodo? Huh? Me? Yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
That's that then. Well, hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Yeah. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I said. I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk and drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Yeah, I would never expect such a dream. It's so strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Well, I look at Toko these days and it makes me feel sad. Oh, I have to finish talking to...
Another one.
Oops, I have to finish talking to Hiro. I forgot. He has 2 more things to say.
You know?
There's a bunch of chickens in that cube, right? That's right. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them to become big and fat, and then we can make them fried chicken or barbecue or decisions. Or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that would kill you.
You know?
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words "crazy diamond" have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond, huh? Yeah, that does kind of sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know we've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's right. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform. On the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that pickaxe, why would that, that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mono must have snuck there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came to the cave, and Mondo like confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe gets connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking we might be able to. We can call for help.
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe make some crop circles or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
We can call those, and we can use those to call for help. What the heck happened to you? You don't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then my personality ain't quite solidified yet. I don't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I have ever been. Well, that's all the information we have for now.
Yo!
So now what do we do? Well, starting today you're under my command. So before we proceed, I need to figure out something.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're busting to see if that head of yours gets too big. So what do you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity? Like Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Now who is she? The rest of us have to clear that definable reason. I've been selected to attend Hope Street Academy. He is the ultimate swimming throw. Hero's the ultimate clairvoyant. Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More lucky these days than lucky, but... So about Kyoko. Can you tell me what she is? Not you mentioned, she never told us. Like, it doesn't really like talking about herself anyway. It's not the matter of she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any unnecessary suspicion, so, Kyoko, it's time that you told us. It's time you told us. I can't. Well, why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
Doesn't matter. Either way, the truth is... Anyway, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey.
What do you want to do? Torture me? Nothing barbaric is that.
It's all clear
I will
now.
simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
My options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But she gives the key to her room. She gives you her room key. She can't sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulations. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. Fret like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked up to Miyaki and held out her room key.
It can't be.
You're a damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether or not I can't, or whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory? If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school? Where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey.
Can you really be sure that life has been filled with only worse things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko turned her back and, without a word, she began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to harm any of you. And that was the last word she left. Kyoko's last words. Then the dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think it went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her Joe giving me all that.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Taco.
Come on.
Sorry, I still can't hear you. The sound of your breath of your heartbeat. I'm sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heartbeat, it grates me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... Oh, let's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, in this situation, it's just like before. It's no different than when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. Still can't help stop anyone. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Does the look? Huh? It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very angry! Angry at what? At the thief, yes! That's right. I'm very sad that I have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious, they stole it! Precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality's full of such hardships, isn't it? I don't wonder why people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope you get stuck in a hiring frenzy and die pennilessly on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might be? It's likely something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else than her would be willing to and able to steal from Monokuma? Kyoko really steals something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong bing bong, alright. Wow, this is gonna be a long episode, I think.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Okay then.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this in the morning after about Kyoko. About Kyoko? However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precaution tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around.
well...
It's not like you need to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following us leave, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think it's the safest place to be for it will be in my desk drawer. Anyways, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Open my eyes and realize I've fallen asleep without realizing it. And more importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Alright, anyways, we will check to see who's ringing that doorbell in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Danganronpa Being Playthrough. In the next episode, we'll open the door and find out who is behind it, and we will hopefully get to the next investigation. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really like it, it'll help the channel grow, subscribe. Also, if you don't forget to read, don't forget to leave me a comment down below. I'm Rich100, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.